Hey family, welcome back to my channel. I want to say thank you guys for all of your support and the DMs and the emails I've been getting. I appreciate you guys for the fine words, the kind words, and just overall watching me, telling your people to follow me and whatnot. I know this information is like kind of extensive and it's like, what the hell she be talking about sometimes, but I promise you I will not steer you wrong, okay? Now, of course, just to jump in really quickly and keep this video under 10 minutes, I'm gonna just jump right in, okay? So I want you guys to grab your natal chart if you have it and go ahead and follow along with me. If you don't have it, that's totally fine. You can just zoom in to try to follow along as best as you can, okay? And I just want to say that I really love y'all because I done recorded this so many times and the software that I'm using is not uploading the video, and so now I have to just record on my phone and look at the computer. So if I'm not looking directly at the phone, it's because I'm looking at the computer, okay? Anyway, so let's jump right in, okay? So at the top left, well, it's probably your right, your other left, okay? You will see that my name, I had to enter my name, my birthday, the birth time, and the city and state that I was born in, okay? Once you provide the system that information, then you will be able to have a chart generated for you, and everyone's chart is going to look the exact same as this, okay? Now, you just want to point out a few things. I did have all intentions on showing you how to find your career passion and your career and your passions and your purpose in your birth chart, but today I am going to only explain to you what it is, how to locate things on it, okay? I know that you're gonna be looking at this like, what in the entire fuck she got up here, but just follow me, okay? I'm trying to learn you something, all right? It's actually totally easy once you start to get the gist of it, and I'll be back with a part 2 to let you know the other half on how to find certain things in your birth chart, okay? Now, we're going to go ahead and zoom in, okay? If you zoom in, you will be able to see each zodiac sign around the entire wheel. That is what I meant when I said that you're not just your sun sign, you have all 12 zodiac signs within your chart. If you zoom in a little bit closer, then you'll be able to see numbers 1 through 12 there. And 1 through 12 is just basically indicating a spot for each zodiac sign. Now, before we go into any further with that, we're going to go down a little bit further to the on the chart, and you're going to be able to see 3 different columns. You have one that's a triangle, and that triangle is basically just showing you different transits, planetary transits that's going to be happening in your chart. I will not explain that any further, just because if I try to explain that, we will be going too far into the video and it will confuse the fuck out of you, and I'm trying to keep your attention span. I'm trying to just stay with me, okay? If you go directly on the side of that, you'll be able to see 2 different columns. One is the signs, and it's basically showing you the zodiac signs and its symbols for the actual zodiac sign, okay? And this is just really making it easier for you to be able to locate which planet, where each sign is on your natal chart, okay? On directly side of that, then you will be able to see that it's a column that says planets, and it's doing the same thing as the signs. It's basically showing you the planet name and the symbol that goes with it, okay? And it's for you to be able to find those better on your actual zodiac wheel, okay? Now, if we go back up to the zodiac wheel, you'll be able to see that you'll be able to start seeing these different zodiac signs within the middle of the wheel, and you'll be able to see the planets as well. Now, each 12 of those numbers are indicating a different zodiac sign, but as far as the correct term when using the natal chart is houses, okay? So each zodiac sign owns a house, 1 through 12, and each house means something different. So the planet house number 1 is basically about yourself. House number 2 is your values and the things you really care about. And then if you want to look like at house number 12 is your spirituality and stuff like that, and then so forth, okay? All right, now with that being said, each zodiac sign does own a house, but each zodiac sign also is ruled by a planet. Okay, they have a planet ruler. And so, for example, the planet Aquarius is ruled by two planets. Actually, Aquarius is ruled by Saturn and Uranus. And so if you're like an Aries, you're going to be ruled by Mars. And if you're like a Libra, you'll be ruled by Venus, and so forth. Okay. All right. Moving forward. This is going to be really easy. Okay. So we're going to, you're going to also see different little things, other little things like RX. RX is basically just indicating that this house and the planet in the zodiac sign that's in it is in retrograde. And retrograde, of course, is just about a period of time where you need to some things that you need to really learn, reflect on. You're going to have different situations come up into your reality so that you can be able to grow into that energy, and you'll be able to adapt it and move forward in life, and eventually it's going to be aligning you to be a better person internally. Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and find my sun, moon, and rising sign today. And then on part 2, I'll show you guys how to find your career, passions, and purpose. So today, we're going to look for our sun sign. Let's go down. We're going to go to the signs column, and we're just going to go ahead and try to locate Aquarius. If you notice, it's at the bottom, from the second to the bottom of the chart, and it has the little blue squiggly lines. Okay, do not ask me why I got squiggly lines that look like water, because I do not know. Aquarius is a air sign, so maybe it's just indicating the water flow, the water flow, because the Aquarius is called the water barrier. So maybe it's just indicating that. I don't know, but it is an air sign. Okay, moving forward. All right, so we located Aquarius. Okay, it has the blue squiggly line, so we're gonna go ahead and find it on the chart. If you see on my chart that Aquarius is actually in between the 6th and 7th house. Okay, and so that's just basically indicating that my chart is kind of like on the cusp. So all of my signs would be sharing multiple energies, different energies with different zodiac signs. Okay, and so if you can see here, the 6th house is totally all Capricorn in that one. So I have majority Capricorn energy in my sun sign. I will be experiencing more Capricorn things. And then it's in retrograde. So I will have more experiences of learning how to be consistent, building stability for myself, and, staying grounded, and being more responsible and whatnot. Okay. I only have a little bit of Aquarius energy there, which is good, but I don't know. We're not going to talk about what's good or bad, because what really is good and what really is bad. Everything is really all just a learning experience for us, okay? All right, moving forward. So we're going to go ahead and find my Leo rising sign. So if you remember from my last video, I told you that Leo is my sister sign, and it is directly across from Aquarius on the zodiac wheel. So we're going to go ahead and just go directly across. We don't even have to look at these the sign chart to see what it is. We're going to go directly across, and we see that Leo is there. That's red, and it's looking like it's a lion tail or something like that. Now, again, my whole entire chart is on the cusper angle, which means I am sharing influences with different zodiac signs. So my rising sign is in Leo, but I will be sharing influences and traits of Virgos as well in my moon sign. So basically, just in the my thoughts and feelings and emotions, I'll be both feeling things how Leo feel it, but I'll also be feeling it how Virgos feel it as well. All right, and so to wrap it all up, we're going to find the moon sign. The moon sign is actually right directly under my Leo rising sign, and you can tell just by the symbol there. But not only that, because it's in the 1st house, and then it's also in the 2nd house. So in my 1st house and my 2nd house, I will both be experiencing Virgo energy in those houses. And again, the 1st house is about self, your core values, your ego, and stuff like that. And then house number 2 is about your values, the thing that you think are important, your personal finances, and your possessions and stuff like that. Okay. All right, guys. I hope that you had your own chart with you so that you can kind of follow along and be able to follow and be able to locate your own stuff and just kind of get a gist of what we will be doing on the next video. Okay, I hope that did not mind boggle you too much, and thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you in part 2. Don't forget to like, share, and comment if you need to, and I love y'all as always. Bye.